And Paul Joseph Watson. Who's Paul Joseph Watson? Who's this dude?
He runs their Twitter account.
He's the Twitter maestro on InfoWars.
Yeah, that's definitely. We were talking about pale and lighting before. This is a whole different definition.
Glenn Beck, of course, as you know, is on this Reformation tour, and he's still dibbly-dabbling. I don't know. I still think he's going to end up in the Trump camp. If Trump's not impeached in the first 2 years, I would say you're going to see Glenn Beck full-on Trumpian by 2019, maybe a little bit earlier. But in the meantime, here he is, Alex Jones and Paul Joseph Watson, talking about Glenn Beck and how this guy is really a Judas.
But on top of Michael Moore, Alex, you'll like this. Glenn Beck is trending at the top of Twitter right now because he's announced an alliance with the far-left Samantha Bee Comedy Central woman to fight Trumpism. So this is the guy, Alex, who is notorious, has made a speciality out of stabbing authentic grassroots political movements in the back.
I told people 6 years ago he was a Trojan horse, an actor, a globalist Democratic operative, because I had it from Inside People. Now it's completely proven. People. He is the Judas Iscariot, the Benedict Arnold. He goes on the news and says, conservatives are fake. We're frauds. It's all a scam. Look, they have these real fake news channels. Go on NPR and speak for me and go, here's how Alex does it. So that's all he's got now is going on these shows and groveling and begging for mainstream shows. I mean, this guy is worse than I ever thought. Whoa.
That's exactly what it is. He was sat there with her groveling, eating cake and talking about how much they have in common.
Well, he knew they were going to install Hillary. He thought that for sure. He thought he bet on the good horse. He knew net censorship was coming. Drudge was told this too, but came and warned people here. He was told that they were going to censor. He decided to roll over. He was told they were going to shut down the independent press. He was told they were coming after the alt-right. He was told Facebook was going to do this. So he went and met on his belly like a snake, crawling to Zuckerberg. Remember that? And so he's chosen to join with Sauron.
The Sauron.
It's not a inaccurate description though of the Glenn Beck Samantha Bee segment.
They're eating cake.
They were
First
eating cake, and it was craven and embarrassing.
I actually think that Glenn Beck also probably was pivoting for. I don't think it was because of the impending right-wing media censorship online that was going to take place. Whoa. Called it. Knew it. I had some inside information when this guy was a morning DJ, that he was not the real deal.
Yes. Oh, my God.
I could tell. I had secret insider information.
I do like the dynamic between them, though, because now it's funny because now, I mean, Alex Jones is bigger than Glenn Beck now. But it used to be like when he was on Fox, Alex Jones's thing was like, it's like I'm the indie band, and this friggin' like mainstream record sellout takes my riffs, waters it down, makes it pop friendly, and steals my shit. But I'm the real deal.
That's right. And Beck would use
Which is
Alex Jones.
Actually. Yeah.
Beck would use Alex Jones of like, I'm not the crazy one.
Right.
He's the crazy one.
Who do you think is more crazy?
I think they're both nuts. I think it's...
I understand, but who would you rather spend an afternoon with?
Who would I rather spend an afternoon with?
Yes.
Oh, Alex Jones. Yes.
Same.
I think
definitely Alex Jones, right?
I think Glenn Beck would be insufferable and is not in the least bit entertaining.
See,
I would love Sam sharing a Greyhound seat next to Glenn Beck would be hilarious.
Oh, that would talk about the hostility that I expressed through impressions. Just think of the fact that he even thought about that happening. Think of the level of hostility that super producer Matt must hold for you. Do you remember
that I would do that?
No, that he could even picture a scenario as torturous as that for you. Do you remember John Ronson, who writes those books on conspiracy theory? He talked about how he and Alex Jones crashed Bohemian Grove together. And it was actually brilliant because he kind of explained how they both had their confirmation bias. Because his confirmation bias is, this is actually really bizarre. and this is like a weird ultra elite networking
Right.
event. And Alex Jones interpreted it as like, I saw the ceremonies and this all happened. But they went and they talked to a local lawyer about how to sneak into Bohemian Grove. And the guy said, you know, it's pretty easy to sneak into if you have the right outfit and you look like you belong. But if you actually literally try to sneak in, you could actually get killed because there is a lot of security here. These are some of the most elite people on the planet. So they go and they get Brooks Brothers shirts and they get ready. But Alex Jones and his producer were off, like, and he said the only way to describe it is just doing like the most fey voices imaginable to get into character. And they're standing in the corner being like, nanotech. It's almost like the Peter Thiel, like, nanotechnology is the future. Like, that was how Alex Jones got ready to go into Bohemian Grove.
Oh my God. Hey, it's Sam Seder. Why don't you subscribe to this channel? You can do so right over here. Over. Subscribe.